Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Industria Reloaded. Since the last episode, that's to say, off camera, I did a little bit of further spelunking in the mine, placed down the furnace, smelted some iron, crafted a couple of iron pickaxes. I have one on me, I kept one in this chest here. Might have some gold, actually found some redstone. Yes, believe it or not, there's actually a fairly direct path from my entrance on the surface down to some fairly major lava pools, and of course the nearby redstone and whatnot. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm putting some stone to basically mark the edges of this little box here. Yes, it will be a box for now. Now, in case you're wondering, as I'm recording this, episode 1 is being uploaded to YouTube, so if you left a comment on episode 1, I haven't seen it. Now, YouTube is saying it will take about 13 hours. Boy, that uses up a lot of stone. Yeah. Alright. Well, didn't have enough stone to finish it off, and there's no way I'll have enough wood finish it off. I do have some cobblestone in here, but I only have one furnace, which kind of restricts the rate at which I can get smooth stone. Right now, I'm just going to grab some wood. Remember all those trees I planted last episode? Well, time to harvest them. The observant among you may notice that each tree is taking very little durability from my wooden axe. Alright, I'm not being picky about what I cut down. I'm not really keeping any sort of count of what I cut down. I'm just cutting down trees. And now, I can at least grab the saplings and then replant some of the trees that I just cut down. Yeah, as you can see, cut down a decent number of trees, and I've got a good number of saplings out of them. In general, you're virtually guaranteed at least one sapling from every normal tree you cut down, and more often than not, you'll get more than one sapling. Very useful. And as you can see, my proto sugarcane farm has grown quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead. Whoa, that was an overharvest. So I'm going to harvest what I can from this. And then replant what I've harvested. Assuming there's enough space around this, there may not be. Yeah, I think I've got more sugarcane than I can feasibly plant here. Yeah. About 4 more, that's fine. I'll be holding on to these 4 sugarcanes. Head back to base, put up my sugarcanes. Convert the wood into wooden planks. That is a lot of wooden planks. Go ahead and put most of them up. Except that'll leave some out. Now that is the ceiling for this floor. Not the actual final roof of the structure. I expect to be building something on top of this. That's going to be a second floor, or at least that's planned to be a second floor. Okay, did I burn off enough time for the... Of course not. Put those 2 saplings up while I'm at it. You know what? Let's put the wood up as well. Time being. I'm going to go ahead and make one more run through here. Maybe manually beat down some of the leaves to ensure that I get as many saplings as I can from this trip. And then back to the mines, I would say, at this point, and I'll show you. I have actually done a little bit of work in the mines as well, and I'll show you what I did once I get there. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I didn't cut down too many trees, considering how long it's taking to grab all the saplings. So now that that's done, whoa, don't fall down that hole. This hole is the one that leads to the mines. Have you ever, when playing Minecraft, found yourself going out to do something only to realize that there was something else you needed to do beforehand? Look at how many torches I have. 11. I'm probably going to make a run back to base, so I might have just enough time to show you what I did here. And what I did here was build this staircase. Or perhaps I should say proto-staircase. It's not a fully complete staircase yet. And yes, part of what I'll be doing this episode will involve me finishing off this staircase. Basically, the idea is that there should be a fairly straightforward way. This is intended to be part of my solution to my spelunking issue. I said last episode I tend not to be consistent about where I put my torches and have a nasty habit of getting lost while spelunking. Well, I'm hoping this will be a solution, or at least a part of a solution, to that problem. Alright. Now, other thing I want to do is go down here. I'm going to go ahead and put a torch there. Now you can see I'm standing above, yes, lava pool there, lava pool there. I'll draw your attention to the minimap in the top right. Below the actual minimap, you see 3 numbers. A row of 2 numbers, both of which are preceded by signs. Those are the X and Z coordinates, respectively, if memory serves me right. And then below that is the Y coordinate. And the Y coordinate is, as Y coordinates always are in Minecraft, measured in blocks above bedrock. So as you can see right now, I am 12 above bedrock. In fact, things my feet specifically that are 12 above bedrock. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this iron here. Right. Well, crud. Yeah. See, the advantage to mining this slow is that this is where all the most valuable resources hang out. The downside, of course, is the lava. Hey, actually managed to collect all that redstone. Yay. And now I'm going to grab this here. This is Nikolite. This is part of the Red Power mod. In terms of the effort it takes to mine it, it's very similar to redstone. It's, I think, maybe slightly more common than redstone. That's a good place for a torch there. Now, I don't know if you can use it to transmit a signal of any sort directly. Can you even place it directly on the ground? No, you cannot. Well, it was worth a check, I would say. Alright, head over here, and more lava. Some Nikolite up there. Well now, in terms of redstone, this could be the Motherlode if I could safely harvest it all. Alright, go ahead, grab this redstone up here, and I'm going to work my way down. Also going to grab this first bit of lapis lazuli. Oh. Some Nikolite, some more redstone. Ooh boy, I have hit the Motherlode. I pray there's not lava like directly underneath me. I'm not going to fret too much about tin as yet. I know I'll need it later, but it's not an immediate priority. And frankly, I think by the time it becomes an immediate priority, I'll have other more effective ways of getting it. That said, I will get that because it gives me the easiest access to this redstone here. And I might as well grab that copper, just to be a little completionist. You know what? I've convinced myself. Let's grab the tin. There we go. Alright. Now, I have a decent amount of redstone. I have more than a stack of Nikolite. Oh wow. Dang, the redstone I had was just what I saw in the hotbar. Let me grab some coal while I'm down. Okay, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm done mining. And here's the master staircase. See, that's why I built the master staircase. The idea being that I should never be particularly far from the master staircase. Yeah, okay, it looks a little derpy at the moment. That's, like I said, that's a function of me running out of smooth stone. Hold on. Let me make sure I hold on to that. No, I grabbed one coal too many. Alright. Put everything else up here. Grab my smooth stone. Alright. Well, I've got most of the framework. Now my plan for the walls is basically I'm going to have something along the bottom. A sort of floorboard. I guess floorboards are what they're called, aren't they? Yeah. Around the perimeter of the room, and then 2 high windows the rest of the way, except for the area around the door. I'm thinking I'll put the door on this side. The door on this side would be more convenient to the mine. Yes, technically it's more that way. In fact, the entrance is right about there. But there's a reason I won't be putting the door on this side. You can probably see it. So yeah, door somewhere along this wall. And then the rest of the walls will have floorboards and windows. You're asking me, Nicholas, what are you going to do next? Okay, that was a double dirt moment. See, the thing I forgot to do last time was craft and carry more torches. I forgot to do that again. And also, I nearly went without a pickaxe. Yeah, that's a real derpy moment. That would be real derpy. To try to mine without a pickaxe. Alright. 52 torches. That should last me some time. Actually, now that I think about it, there's something else I could do. Probably something else I should do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the shovel and the axe up. I'm going to hold on to the stone. I'm going to craft 2 more chests. And take them with me. I'm going to grab some cobblestone. I am going to craft 2 buckets. I'm going to go ahead and fill one with water. You see, if you read the credits from last time, you would know that I listed all the mods I had installed, and among those mods is Equivalent Exchange. Now, one of the earliest items that one needs for the Equivalent Exchange mod is called the Philosopher's Stone. There are 2 recipes for the Philosopher's Stone. One involves coal, eggs, and ender pearls. Now, the coal and the eggs would be fine, but I don't presently have a way of getting ender pearls. You know, let me put a torch there to light this up. The other recipe involves redstone, glowstone dust, and slime balls. Now, slime balls are not actually that hard to make. You don't even need a philosopher's stone to make them. I want to make sure I don't fall down. Now, the recipe for slime balls is water bucket plus 1 sapling plus 1 sugarcane plus 1 seed. The saplings are what you get when the leaves of a tree decay. You get seeds by harvesting cloud grass. And the sugarcane, well, the sugarcanes are the reason I set up the proto sugarcane farm. Oh right, I put my shovel up at my base, didn't I? The shocking thing is, I actually do have a good reason for doing that. Alright, I'm going to leave some of that intact, at the risk of falling down here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and force that, eliminate that torch, so replace it there. Oh, phew, I was afraid that that had fallen into lava. But there's no lava there. That's just something I dug into earlier. Ah! Crud. And watch this do the same thing. Yep. And unfortunately, I had to clear that out so that I could get that out of the way. Alright. That tin's in my way. Oh boy. This is not going to be fun, I don't think. Well, there we go. Okay. I think that's just too stressful to try to work there. So what I'm going to do here is, here's a thought. You see, in order to get the glowstone dust, I have to go to the nether. Now, let me think here. That goes like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, that, there, there, and there. Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and put that water down. And I'm just going to go ahead and start grabbing lava. Yes, believe it or not, it is possible to make a nether portal which requires obsidian without a diamond pickaxe. And here's how you do it. Well, right. Okay, hold on. Let's put that water up first. There's some nickelite under there that I can't get because of the lava. There we go. Alright, it is 3 on a side. Let's give myself a way up there. Now for the really tricky bit. Alright. Because I need to figure out a way up there. Alright. While I'm at it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my bucket of water down here. Alright. Go up. And make sure I hit the far end first. As you can see, I tried to lay down the lava. It immediately hits the water and is immediately turned into obsidian. That is very useful. Now, alright, for the last one I had to remove the water, place the lava, place the water, and voila, I've got all the obsidian I need. Yeah. Alright, so if I did this right, I should have a 2x3 obsidian portal. And let me put that there to block the flow of water, so that that water doesn't hit the portal and potentially turn it off. Now, you're probably wondering what the dirt moment's going to be this time. Guess what else I need to make this portal work? While I'm at it, I'm going to grab that water back so that I can get rid of the last bit of cobblestone. Alright. Alright, well, the one bit of good news is that all that nice lapis lazuli landed in a fairly safe place. And I should be able to get this nickelite without having to go through too much trouble. Yeah, this is good. Might as well do a bit more mining around here. I'm in the area. Why not? Ooh. Okay, so I actually have 2 accesses to my soon-to-be nether portal. Close that off. Now, you will recall I did bring 2 chests with me. The idea is that one chest goes here on this side, and I'll put in here, basically if I'm traveling across to the nether, and I happen to gather some stuff on my way, that chest is going to be where I store that stuff while I'm in the nether, and then I can retrieve it when I get back. The other chest that I have in my hand actually goes into the nether, and that will basically store a sort of, well, haven't decided what exactly is going to go in the nether chest yet, but I want to keep some supplies in there on the off chance that I should, die. This recording is going for quite a long time at this point. So, yeah, basically it's going to be an entire episode devoted to getting to the nether, basically. Let's go ahead and put that there. And then put everything up except my pickaxe, my chest, and my cobblestone. Alright, let's grab the smooth stone out of there. It's going to be hard for me to ever actually have enough smooth stone. Later on, it will be less of an issue getting the smooth stone. Alright, so let's go ahead, make some sticks. 3 emeralds from Red Power creates an emerald pickaxe. It has the same capabilities as an iron pickaxe, but good 2-3 times the durability, which is going to be good for me. Alright, very nearly derped again, so grab iron ingot, grab the 1 flint I have, creates a flint and steel. To be honest, I'm not tracking my recording time too close. I'm not held to YouTube's 15-minute limit, and I can always edit any boring bits out in post. And then like so, that creates the nether portal. And I think with that, I'm inclined to end this episode. Good night, everybody. Next time, to the nether. This has been Industria Reloaded. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.